Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So I'm working on a couple of different introductions to some videos right now, and most of the ones I'm probably going to post first are going to be all wood. I'd like to do a couple of resin ones, but I got a few of these wooden bowl blanks that are ready to go ahead and turn. Some of them are pretty small. It's a piece of walnut. I cut it square, and then I cut off the corners to make it easier to turn. So we're going to go ahead and get this mounted to the mounting ring and then on the chuck, and we'll get going with that. So be right back. Alright, so I got it mounted to the lathe, as you can see. Definitely got to figure out better angles for my camera. Yeah, got it all ready to go, so let's get started. Starting it off at around 1300 RPM. If I go any higher than that, I get vibration. Alright, I'm going to clean up a little bit, and then we'll be back for, I'll do some sanding after that. Now that everything's cleaned off and everything, we're going to go ahead and start sanding. I'm going to do 60 up through 800 grit. So now that we've got this all sanded down and everything, we're going to clean it up with some Mylan sanding sealer. Now, I know I say this in all my videos, but I am not sponsored by any of the products I use. These are just products I've picked up over the course of me starting to turn. So I will put links at the bottom for the products I'm using in case you want to try them out. But again, I in no way am sponsored by any of these products. Going to move on to the Yorkshire grit. Yorkshire grit is basically a abrasive paste. Again, you're probably asking yourself, why are you putting that on with your finger? I honestly don't know. So you can see you got a nice little shine on there already just from using the Yorkshire. But we're going to put the polish on there. And again, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out the camera angles. So, but this is a homemade shine finish. It's called OB Shine Juice. You can find the recipe online. I've found different links to tell you how to do it. But if you Google OB Shine Juice, you're probably going to find at least 1 or 2 recipes for it. And as you can see, that puts a nice shine on there. Shiny, shiny. But I'll put about 2 or 3 more coats on there, and then I'll come back and we'll have the bowl flipped around on the chuck, and we'll start hollowing it out. Alright, so now as you can see, I got my Forstner bit on here. I've already got a mark on there to where how deep I need to go with it. But we're going to go ahead and start drilling this out, and then we'll hollow the rest out. Alright, so I got everything all cleared off, and the bowl is hollowed out pretty good. So now we're going to go ahead and sand it, and then we'll put the finish on there. Alright, so now that we got the inside all sanded down, we're going to go ahead and put some sanding sealer on it. Again, this is Mylan sanding sealer. And again, I am not sponsored by any of these products. So now that the sanding sealer is on there and we buffed it out with the Scotch-Brite pad, we're going to move on to the Yorkshire. And I will put a link down at the bottom to where you can get some of this stuff. There's only one authorized seller in the United States. So and if you ask why didn't use my finger this time, I wanted to show you guys how much is left over when you just put some on the on your paper towel. Now we're moving on to the juice. OB Shine Juice. Alright, I'm got my camera's covered in sawdust, so I can't tell if you can see it or not, but there's a really nice shine going on this thing right now. But I'm going to put about 2 or 3 more coats on there, and then I'll come back after we're done with that. Alright, so got all the shine on there. You see that? I know you can see it here because I can see it through all the sawdust. But yeah, I'll get it on one of my turntables here in a minute, and I'll get you a better look here here at the end of the video. But as most of you might be able to tell from my first view, I love turning walnut, so now you can see why.